Hello, hello, everyone. Oh, it's so exciting. We are back. The new year has started. Happy new year to everyone. I hope this year is going to be a wonderful year for you. We are certainly planning lots of fabulous things, and I hope that you will have such a lovely adventurous year, because in the notebook I wrote live adventurously. And it doesn't have to be a big adventure. It can be little things every day. Choose a different thing on a menu. Have a little book that you read in, little quotes. Have a little 5 minutes of doing something else in a day. Take another route, take another walk, look around you when you take a little walk in the park. Have a little adventure. Even going to the supermarket can be an adventure if you make it that. So I hope that you will keep that in mind and enjoy everything that you do in 2025, even if it's going to the dentist. Look at it as an adventure, okay? Just a little thing that I would like to mention. But hello, everyone. Hello, Pam. Hello, Sandra, Alana, Beth. Welcome. Mary, Kelly, Rafaela. Hello. Oh my goodness. We have Angel and Julie. Welcome to the moderators, of course. There's my husband, Dirk, as well. Welcome. Hi, Karen. Hi, Sandra. Angela. Hello. Hi, Susan. Hi, Fran. Bridget. Hello. We've got to meet up this year as well. Okay. Did we come to Sidmouth last time? Then you're going to have to come this way this time. Okay. Let's meet up. Let's have an adventure together. Yes. Hello, Helene. Hello. Oh, I've lost the thing. I had it there, Helene. And then, yes, Kim, hi. Carol, hello. Rafaela, Meryl, hi. Angela, Darisha, Mary S, yes, hello. Have you been here before? Hi, Janice. Hi, Donna. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome. Happy New Year to everyone. Wow, Sandra. Wow. Oh my goodness. You will have made 20 reading shawls. Fantastic. Hi, Harma. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Ruth, Shirley, Laurie, Kathy, Jerry. Goedenavond. Gelukkig nieuwjaar. Gelukkig nieuwjaar. Yes, visit somewhere you have never been, even if it's in your own town. If you go for a little walk in a park, go to a different park. Take a different route. Be adventurous. And even the smallest adventure, try a different fruit. Try a different color of nail polish. Well, not me, but new lipstick. Try a new color of lipstick. All the adventures that you can have, you've got to tally them up and enjoy them. Okay. Hi, Nina. Hi, Holly. Oh my goodness, Elizabeth, that's a change. So that will be an adventure this year, I'm sure. Hi, Love to Craft. Hi, Tracy. Hello, Alison. Oh my goodness, Deborah. Hello, Claudia. Everybody's here. Oh my goodness, Karen, Marianne. Hello. Oh, lost you again. I'm trying to stop the chat so I can see yeah, there she is. Stephanie, hello. Hi, Rebecca. Chris, hello. Oh my goodness, Catherine. Bridget again. Megan, hi Louise. Gezellig met een wijntje erbij. Ja, ik heb mijn thee. Geen wijn, maar thee. Geniet van je wijntje. Sandra, hello. Yes, well, how was my month away? We weren't away for a month. Hi, Molly. Hi, Wilma. Richie Wendy Woo. Hello. Crystal, Chris, Sheila. Hello, Janine. Hello. Hi, Susanna. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Hella. Oh, my goodness. You've gone rogue, have you, Claudia? Well, that's an adventure. Isn't it? Yes. Be adventurous. Be adventurous in choosing the colors. Be adventurous in choosing your stitches. What do you think I do? Every time I design something, I've got to be adventurous. I've got to try something out, walk a new path. Maybe I have to retract. Maybe I have to, retract or frog. It's a nicer word. Retract is a nicer word than frog, but you know what I mean. And then at the end, when you get through that adventure, you're happy you've done it because it becomes a wonderful adventure. You see? So yes, it seems like we have been away a long time. Hi, Venita. Hi, Angela. Hi, Laurie. Hi, Jan. Hi. So glad you made it. Hello, Yorka. Oh my goodness. Live outside the box. Yes, a good way to say it. Her ladyship is asleep. She's asleep. Can I turn to show you? Oh, there's the microphone. Oh dear. There. Look. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, more cable work. Yeah, there. Look here is. There she is. Look at her. Layla. Her ears moved. Layla, ka. Layla. Nope. Her ladyship is asleep. Oh my goodness. So yes, we have had a lovely time away. Well, we did go away. We had a bit of a holiday. We had a lovely time. As we discussed, we were going to Cape Verde. We've been there before. We had a quiet time. Normally, we do quite a lot of things. Last time we went, we did lots of filming for the color theory. We filmed for a shawl. But this time we really wanted to go and rest and not do anything. So we swam in the pool. First time for me because I don't normally go into the pool because I'd rather lie in the sun. We swam in the sea, we went snorkeling, and that's it. And we just had a little routine going all every day, and that was enough for us. So we had some really nice meals together, and we had a balcony to sit on, and it was really lovely. So we had a really nice time away, and yeah, that always makes you sort of ready for the rest, really. And then of course, yes, we had Christmas here quietly. We had New Year's Eve here. Also, just the two of us. We were FaceTiming the children and my mum and dad and Dirk's mum and dad. And so, yeah, that was fine. We just enjoyed the quiet, but also, but also in between the festivities. Dirk has been working on the website. He was ordering yarn. He was sorting out stuff and doing packages as well because it didn't stop. And then, of course, for me, I have been working on, a few things that I had been working on. They're now nearly finished. And now I'm going to get started on other things for the year, as well as, of course, finishing and filming the cow because of course, yes, we are doing a cal at Easter time, so you've got that to look forward to. Yes, Wendy, do you know, on Sundays it was really weird for me because I was like, oh yeah, and then later the live, oh, hang on, there is no live. Okay, what shall I do then? It was almost like I had to tell myself that I had some free time on a Sunday evening. So it was it was really weird that I could think, oh, do you know what? I'm not going to crochet during this time because I don't normally, because I'm here, I'm talking to you. I'm going to do some painting. So I did. And that was quite nice as well to have just a little bit of an evening on a Sunday evening, just a little bit of painting because yeah, what do you mean I had time to stop? Yeah, exactly. Ah, Chris, yes, you're working on the Windermere. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you, Vinita. Thank you. Yes, we've already got 200,000 and 2,000 subscribers. So 202,000 subscribers. Amazing, amazing. So yes, don't forget we've got that special blanket pattern that I turned into my button. Look at them sitting there. I think it's so lovely. I mean, you can obviously tell it's, not proper, but yeah, it's a crochet button. I'm going to do that. Maybe I should do it for every 50,000, because then I'll have one for 250, for 300, and so on. And maybe I should do one in between for the 150 that was passed. But, I could do one there. Oh my goodness. Yes, I had fun making that. And the actual buttons are sort of similar. So I think it looks really nice. So yes, Amanda, of course, yes. I'm not going to show you anything today because it is too early, but this weekend I received the 2 of the testers blankets of the Mosaic crochet. Fabulous. I was speechless. And that doesn't happen very often. But yeah, you're in for a treat. I can tell you now, you're in for a treat. Oh yeah, mini ones for in between numbers. Yes, I could do that. Yeah. Chris, a temperature blanket means a commitment every day, and I can't do that. I have so many things to do already. I am not going to do a temperature blanket. That is something that you can, go for it yourself. And also there seems to be, if you have to do 365 rows, that means it's double the length of a normal blanket. So, I'm not too sure about that. So go ahead and make your own temperature blanket. Not for me, thank you. Not for me. So anyway, we are going to have a little talk about what's happening this month. And of course, yes, a little bit of not a sneak peek, but just to say, yes, we are going to be doing lots and lots of things this year that might be different from other years, because of course, in June, the channel will be turning 10 years old. And although I only posted my first video in November, we are going to take that time from June till November to properly celebrate. So that gives us June, July, August, September, October, nearly 5 months in which we can do giveaways, in which we can do maybe a meetup, something, special patterns. And yes, of course, a very, very special autumn cal. Okay, so we do a cal in the spring, which is going to be a mosaic this time, because of the 10-year anniversary, I thought I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do the mosaic. People either know it or not know it, either love it or hate it, maybe. We're going to do it. So we're doing a mosaic blanket. And then in June, we will start more celebrations. And then for the cal in September, it will be in those 5 months where we are celebrating. So we are going to do something very special for the cal. So, now that's it. So we are not going to mention anything else, because otherwise I'll start spilling the beans, and that's a long way away, and it still has to be made and designed. So if I change my mind, then everyone will be, yeah, but Anya. You said. Oh, Tracy, you know how I do things. Well, I don't know whether you know how I do things. When we learn a new technique, I will also do some videos in advance, which are even simpler, which explain even more. So you will have a proper preparation before you actually start with the big thing, right? So you will have done some mosaic. If you follow the videos that I'm going to be publishing, you will have done mosaic crochet before you start tackling the blanket, okay? And yes, you don't like the single crochet row, but the feedback from the testers and from Emma as well, who's one of our moderators, and she started, never had done mosaic crochet before, and I didn't give her much information on purpose. And I have to say, she loved the single crochet row. So it's one of those things. So Tracy, be open-minded, yes, but you'll try it. Be adventurous. See? Be adventurous. I promise it will be okay. Yes, well, I've got short sleeves on actually, Angel. Angela, I thought it was. No, Angel. Short sleeves. So, yes. Yes, voila. And Julie hadn't done mosaic before, and she loved doing it as well. So, no, Debbie, we have not chosen to stop selling any yarn. Starcraft just hasn't got any in stock. So we are ordering yarn at all times, but we only receive so much. So Starcraft is trying to catch up with their stocks. They're trying to get supplies in. They were going to have a supply arrive at on the 19th of December. It still hasn't arrived. So yes, so I guess supply is difficult these times. And yeah, we're just waiting for things to come in, basically. We need to make sure that, you know, we have got packs of things. So what we have, we can sell. We're trying our best to stock up, but we can only order, and then we have to wait and see what arrives. So if they haven't got it in stock, then yeah, we don't get it, unfortunately. But they are, you know, ramping up production, and they are trying to get it in from Turkey as well, so that they can have stocks go up again. So hopefully the moment they have something in, we will be ordering more. Well, we have tried to order more, but yeah, there we go. Yes, Sandy, don't worry about, we'll talk about it when we get there, but don't worry about that single crochet. Yes, you will have to do a lot of them, but there's something there with that mosaic crochet, the way it works, and it just makes you want to do more. So yes, yeah. So we have been concentrating um we have been concentrating on trying to go to Wendy's. We've got Wendy Supreme. It's a great yarn, great quality, same colors as Stylecraft. So yes, we have been using that. And of course, it's behind me. This month we are doing the waffle blanket. And so the waffle blanket is all Wendy colors, because we were thinking about doing this, and then we have had these problems with supplies. So we all have these, these colors. We all have these in. We've got these packs available. So whenever we you know, whenever we have, whenever we have these in stock, we will be, making sure that we keep those in stock. So they should, be available. Sorry, things are happening here. So anyway, there we go. What do you mean, not me, Tracy? Yeah, it needs to get with the program. Yeah, something happened. Something must have happened. I mean, they brought out those 20 colors. They were really optimistic, but then they sold out really quickly. They started production, and I just think either they underestimated themselves or something went wrong somewhere, and I don't know. I don't know. Time will tell. We keep on going with what we've got, with what we what we have. We will try to make sure that we, for the cal as well, the upcoming cal, we are not going to concentrate on one yarn pack. We might do a couple of yarn packs with different colors, so that the chance of these colors being that is bigger, of the packs being that is bigger. So if one color falls out, we can fall back on other things, right? So we are trying to make sure that we anticipate any problems, so that we can still go ahead with doing what we were supposed to be doing, making blanket, making crochet, making things, and being adventurous. Yeah, I think they underestimated the complete crochet and knitting or yarn community, in the amount of stuff that they that they use every day. How I love I and I'm not okay, I'm not. I'm thinking, but I'm not explaining properly. I love the fact that the posts now on Facebook, so many people are counting their ball bands. So there's people who have a drawer, and they put, every time they finish a ball, they put their ball band in the drawer throughout the year. And then at the end of the year, they take everything. Oh, are you, Julie? Yes. Okay. Okay. So, and at the end of the year, they count how many they've used up. And I'm like, I would love to do that. But then I use yarn in a different way, for sometimes even for trial things, and not, doing anything with, really, or videoing and stuff like that. So yeah, I already have thrown out a lot of the ball bands in my colors. Whenever they fall off, I just chuck them, because I can't be bothered to deal with them. But yeah, I should have put them, in a in a drawer and then count them. But yeah, I love seeing that. I love seeing the names. I love seeing the numbers. The numbers. Yeah. I'm not keeping tails either, because I just think, well, it's just too much. But my mum keeps the tails, and that's enough. That's fine. There's only one person in the family who should be keeping her tail ends. Oh my goodness. You'd be surprised, Julie, how much you can get into one jar. Because my mum just kept putting them in, and in the end they were all squashed, but she was able to just keep putting them in. Unbelievable amount. Yeah, so yes. Okay. So next week, so we've had a little chat about what will happen in the year. I will come back to that, and of course, whatever we do, whatever project I show. Oh, yes, one more thing I need to talk about. I always, whatever project I show, there will always be already a video or a video coming out. So whenever there's something that I'm wearing, like in that new introduction video, I was wearing a shawl. I'll talk about that later on. Yes, of course, there's going to be a video for that. It's the perfect tease to wear it in something that you're going to publish before, this is going to come out. Okay, so never worry about that. There will always be a tutorial for it, just like this one. Do you remember this one? I announced this together with the Windermere blanket. This was going to be the shawl to go with the blanket, because that's what we do. We have a cowl, we have a bigger project, we have a bigger blanket, and I like to combine it with a themed shawl. For example, not always a shawl. For example, with the color theory, we did a cushion. But this time with the Windermere, I designed a shawl. But then I sat there making my Windermere, and I watched the film, and I saw she had that long brown cardigan. So yes, I did end up making the Miss Potter cardigan, because I just loved that look. And once I started thinking about it, I had to have that brown cardigan. I have been wearing that cardigan every day during the week. I've got this little dress that I wear for work, and I just put that cardigan over. It's brilliant. So yes, the cardigan had to be put in there, as the Miss Potter cardigan. This one then took a little bit of a, let's put it back. But then of course we had lots of things happening. We had the Jamie interview, the interview with Jamie Brett from James C. Brett. So again, there was no space for this one. And the gala dress was put in there as well, because everybody wanted the gala dress. So finally, it is time. This one, Nancy, this one, you mean, this is the Bridgerton Netflix blanket. So, yes, you can, Pam. Yes, you can. So this, yes. So this one is this one was an extra blanket in the summer. Do you remember when Bridgerton came out and Netflix had a special N exploding? Well, we had to do a blanket. So that was that one. So yes, I have put some not random blankets on the couch. This one is the color theory. This one is the fall into autumn, the one that we did in November. This one is, of course, the one that we're doing this month. And this one is the Windermere. Is the Windermere? Yeah, the green waves. Oh, I get confused. So finally, next week, we have the Victorian shawl. And we will have the lookbook on Wednesday. And the lookbook was a great find. It was a little hotel that we stayed at, like an inn, and it had the most wonderful restaurant. But there was woods behind the hotel, and there was maps, and you could get a map and go for a walk in these woods. I mean, we got a bit lost, but it was a wonderful little location, an adventure, and we found so many little things there. And of course, I was wearing my brown skirt and my white blouse, and then this over it. I had a great time. It was a bit muddy, but at the end, we found a swing. Yeah. Do I need to say more? So this is a Victorian shawl, and it's, so it has no point. It's rounded at the back. And of course, I'm tying it here to keep it together so it stays on. And I love that type of shawl. I really do. It's just, you wear it and it stays on, right? And you can do things and it stays on. It's just so nice. Plus, this here, the collar sort of curls up a bit, and you have a nice warm bit in your neck there. Oh, it's so nice to wear. Now, I did choose this green color, and obviously, yeah, I mean, it goes with a lot of things, and black goes with black, obviously. Well, for me, it goes with it. But I have got a couple of dresses that I can wear this with. So even though, yes, I am presenting it as a Victorian shawl, you know, it still looks modern as well. You know, it doesn't look well, it does look dated, but it looks fine. It looks fine. And let me show you what shape it is. And actually, yes, it's Highland Heathers, and you need 4 balls for it, and you use all of it up. Okay, the shape is like half a circle, but it's not. It's elongated. And look at this. Look at the little frilly edge. Now, I have to say, these frills took a whole ball. Yes. So, I really enjoyed making it. There's a special way to do the increases. It took me a while to work it out, but I think the system I used makes sense to me. So I'm hoping that it will make sense to you as well. But of course, as always, there will be a pattern for sale, and there will be obviously a video. And the video will show you how to do the increases. So 4 balls of Highland Heathers. This one is called Bracken. Is this the Bracken color? I thought so. And yeah, so look, really easy. You just tie it round, and I just do it like that. And if you want it extra secure, you can tie it again, but to be honest, you don't really need it. There we go. And look, this is nice like this. So there's no point hanging down here like very often happens. And then I just adjust this a bit. There we go. Look at that. Bracken, yes. The frill is gorgeous, and you've got to do the frill. The frill is the thing, but it took me a long time. It does take a while, because it's very easy to do, but I think the effect is just really nice, having the the little frilly bits on the end. And like I said, yes, it does take a whole ball, but I think, yes, you could say I'm just going to do another set of actual shawl instead of doing the frill and not bother with the frill. But I think I think the shawl doesn't need to be deeper. So it's only like this deep. Can you see? So it ends here, so it's not that wide, but it's fine because you're all covered. And I think it's because of the frill that the knot stays really well. So the frill makes it, and it's worth it. Yes, indeed. So that is the videos that are coming out. Yes, this shawl is, one size fits most, because you're just covering, to be honest, you're just covering the top of your your back, your shoulders, and your front. It's not supposed to go all the way down, and it's not supposed to go all the way around your back. So some days this is all the extra warmth that you need. So it's a good one to have as a one size fits all. If you don't tie it, I don't know actually, because I really liked. Oh yeah, no, it does look good. Sorry. Do you know, I made this, and then of course, because I had to postpone the video, I did put it away and I stopped wearing it, because I always like wearing my things. And for some reason, I just, you sort of get out of the habit of wearing it. Oh, I think it looks lovely. Look, because it's quite long, it does stay at the back like this. Get the hair out. There we go. Oh, let's do some modeling, shall we? Move the chair. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we have the latest creation, a Victorian shawl. Now you can wear it over the shoulder like this, and it is a lovely colour. The colour is called bracken, and we have a lovely design in the stitches. We also have a very fancy and very much worth it frill on the edge. Now this shawl can be worn in many ways. You could wear it just like this as an addition to your outfit. You could wrap it around you and it will be a fancier addition to your outfit. Or of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you wanted to, you could easily tie this around your wrist, around your waist, tie it at the back, and it will be a very practical and easy to wear shawl in case you have to do things around the house. Okay, no, I'm not doing that for everything we're going to be making this year. Yes, so it's called the Victorian shawl. Yes, Linda, there will be a pattern. But of course, on Wednesday, we will have the lookbook coming out. On Friday, we will have the tutorial, the explanation of the pattern, and the pattern will be available for sale on the website as well. You need 4 balls of Highland Heather. I use Highland Heather. I loved the this color in particular because it sort of has a little bit of a speckle, but it looks really, really nice. I don't know whether you can see. And do I wear trousers? What do you mean, trousers? No, I'm barefoot. No, I don't often wear trousers. I only ever wear skirts and dresses. But for one of the latest creations, I needed trousers. So I went to the shop on Thursday. I went in, and this is a local boutique. And she said, "Can I help you with something?" I said, "Yes, I need trousers." She said, "What kind of trousers would you like?" And I said, "No, I don't like trousers. I need them." It's not that I like them. I need them. So, yeah, I've got a pair. I wore them today. I wore them out. When we came back in, I took them off again. I do not like trousers. I really don't. Yes, I always wear dresses. I've started buying only dresses for quite a few years now. And it's my birthday next week. And so when I went and got the trousers, I also saw a beautiful dress that I had been eyeing up for a couple of months, and it was in the sale now. So I bought the dress and the trousers. So yes, so the dress you will see next week, because we will have a live next week, not from here. I will be on location in London because I am going together with Dirk. We are going to London for my birthday, and we are going to go and see the kids because in November and October they each moved to, yes, Caramel, Bridget. Yes, it was Caramel. Yeah. They each moved to London. So they both moved to London. I haven't been to see them. So that's what we're going to do next week. We're going to go and see them. They're going to serve us a 5-course dinner in there from their kitchen, made by them. Silver service. Well, we'll see. Thomas said they might get takeaway. You're not eating this week, right? Okay. Oh, that's handy. Then I don't have to cook this week. We're going to spend some time with them. They're going to show us their new house and blah, 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 or apartments where they live, areas where they live. And at the same time, hopefully, we will be doing some filming as well. So for the things that I have just finished, but also, I have to admit, I mean, I love wearing skirts. I love wearing dresses, and I will always wear them. But when it's really cold, I'll wear tights, and then you have to wear trainers, and I don't like the look of trainers and skirts. I know everybody's wearing it. I have worn them as well. I do not like the look. I was no, I'm over it now. But because of warmth, I thought, well, let's buy a pair of jeans. Then I'll have trainers to wear for London, you know, for when it's colder, and for when I am wearing the newest thing that I have made. Oh dear, Beth. Yes. Well, I also have something on my leg, but I just don't look at it anymore. I don't even, you know, think about it anymore. If they see it, they see it. If I don't care. I feel much more comfortable wearing a dress, and yeah. No, trainers are shoes, sneakers, plimsolls. Trainers is the English, clearly the English word for yeah, sneakers. Yeah. So I found a completely black pair of sneakers, because very often I've got a pair of trainers for going to yoga, and they've got this white rim. Or I hate them. I hate them. But you know, like, you know, they're nice for walking to yoga. But now I don't know whether you've probably seen it in a video. I have a pair of white trainers, a pair of brown ones, and now I have a pair of black, and they're completely black, and that's much nicer for me to wear. So I have black jeans, black trainers, and then of course, yeah, the new thing that I'm going to be showing off. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. So yeah, so that's something that happened this week, and that's what we're looking forward to for next week as well. So yes, it must be trainers. It must be Tracy. Yes. So then, what else is happening this month as well is that we, of course, I already said we're doing the waffle blanket. We still have some packs available. So if you want to take part in this, it's not a cal as such. It's like a do-it-yourself cal where we give you all the information in one go and you make the whole blanket. So this is 15 balls of yarn. It's all Wendy yarn, and we're doing a waffle blanket. No, it is not an enclosed border, because the waffle stitch doesn't allow for that. Okay, the waffle stitch is too springy to make a border like that. So I've had to amend the pattern because I was going to do an enclosed border, but it doesn't work. So again, we have to amend according to the stitches that we use, and so this time it's not an enclosed border, it's just a normal Quite simple border, but it does work. It works really well. Under the Ophelia logo, actually this one here, yeah, that is, Angela, something that we're going to talk about now. So we have a range on our website called Emotions, and it's the same, Sandra. It's the same. And a couple of months ago, on here, people said, Anya, you need to design a shawl that just uses one ball. And, you know, I'm always up for a challenge. But of course, one ball of yarn is 100 grams and is 322 yards or whatever, or meters. Now, that's okay, but it doesn't give you a big shawl. We have made the spring shawl, and it's like something that you sort of wear around your neck. It's not that big. We did make tassels, but this yarn is 150 grams. So I think that qualifies for it being one ball. And of course, that 50 extra grams, I can do so much more with it, right? So I have designed a shawl, and that is the one that I was wearing in the new introduction video. So if you have not seen the introduction video on the channel, go to the channel, and it's the video that sort of sits at the top for you to watch. And I just tell you what we do here on the channel and how I think about things and all kinds of things like that. You know, that we have a website, that blah, blah, blah. So please go and watch that video, because that is the new look of my intro and outro, what I call, for the videos. Not yet, because I'm keeping it for, you know, closer to the anniversary celebrations. So from about March time, it's not closer, but anyway, from about March time, we will start using the new intro as well for the channel. I will do a special live talking about it, because I have a lot to say about it. But yes, before we went on holiday, I spent a whole weekend making 3 videos. One of 20 seconds, one of 24 seconds, and a 3-minute video. I spent a whole weekend on that. More than 18 hours, I think, I spent on that in total over those 3 days. And it resulted in that kind of look. So you have the pictures going on the side, and then me in the middle telling you all about the channel. So go and have a look at our introduction video. The shawl that I'm wearing there is made with one ball of Emotions. And at the end of the month, we're going to do something special, where we are going to do a crochet along weekend. Okay, so we would like for you to have either the ball of Emotions that you like, so 150 grams, or any 150 grams yarn. And then we will start together this shawl after the video has been released. I'm going to explain to you how you will be able to buy a ticket for that, but it won't cost very much. It will be, you know, only a couple of pounds. And that way we will, via Zoom, and I don't care how many people there are, because my Zoom is like unlimited, I think, so that we can have a big group of us starting this shawl together. And then we'll do another session on the Saturday. So we'll start on the Friday, we'll do another session on the Saturday, and we'll do another session on the Sunday, just so that you have an opportunity to keep working on these shawl and that it's finished by Sunday Live. Okay, because of course it's only one ball. Okay, so we're going to try and make this shawl together, starting after the video has finished. And then of course I'll tell you again in the Zoom what you need to do, and then work throughout the weekend. I will have more information for you about this next week, or the week after will be a bit close to the time, but you will be able to get your ticket, and it won't cost the earth. It will be fine, and you will get the pattern then as well with it. So really you might just be buying the pattern, and then that will give you the Zoom link as well. So I need to work out the logistics of this still. I need to just talk to Teresa from Alabama about this as well, because she's going to be part of this as well. So this will be at the end of the month. Actually, it will be like the 1st and the 2nd of February, because the video will come out on the 31st of January, I think. Yes, let's have a look. Yeah, so I have been using this. Do you know what? Yeah, the 1st and the 2nd of February this weekend will be when we're making this shawl. It was only today. It was only nobody's comments are in bold, simply me. They're all the same. It was only today that I realized that actually I can start using this. Duh. I mean, I have been using it, but you sort of feel guilty because it's not the year yet. And I have been filling out things in the diary, obviously in the calendar, because I need to for the cowl and the the videos. But for the other pages, I was like, oh, when can I start? And I'm like, Anya, it's the 5th. So yeah, so I've started writing in it. But they look the same, Tracy, for me. Everybody looks the same to me. This one here, we have 9 more available. So we have ordered another set. We have 9 more available, and they will be soon printed, and we will have them soon. So I guess they will start working on them this tomorrow, because they've been on holiday. And then Jan, honestly, you need air tags on stuff. And then I will find out soon enough. I will hear the update, and I will get an update for when these are available, and then when they arrive, we'll send them out as soon as possible. So you won't lose that much of the year in there. But yes, we have 9 more available should you want one. Okay, if you don't have one. But I have heard I have seen some lovely posts from people saying, oh, I've just spent a lovely afternoon doing my little tags and everything, and all those kinds of lovely things that we have here. Look, I've got a bookmark, which I'm not using at the moment just yet, because I hadn't realized I could use it. I also found these, so just some colored tags that I can use. I've made the pockets. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to show you. I've made the pockets here and at the back, so I can put stuff in there. So yes, I really enjoyed preparing the book and making it look really nice. And oh my goodness, is that easy? It is so easy to get to the month with those tags, Oh yes, July. Okay, July. There we are. So yes, that's making it a lot easier to have these tags. Also, you've got the notebook, the calendar. Then here we have the project part of the book, and then the journal. So those are also very easy to navigate the book with. So yes, I'm finding it a lot easier. Well, not a lot easier, but easy to use. and a lot easier with the tags, of course. And of course, yes, we didn't have those tags in the previous book, which I was still writing in. But I have to say, I don't have that many unused pages. So yes, there is like 1 or 2 pages here and there that I haven't used, but other than that, I've used most of the pages. And that was my problem before. I was buying a calendar, a diary, and there were so many pages and per month, and I wasn't using it. So having one book with all the 4 parts, with everything that I do, yes, I haven't used many of the project pages, because although I encourage you to write your patterns in there, obviously, I've only used that for smaller patterns, because for me, you go straight onto my computer because I'm designing a big pattern. I'm not going to write it in here. So yes, but that's personal because of the way I work. If I had to follow YouTube tutorials for making, I would be writing notes in there, but of course I'm I'm designing them, and there's not much point in trying to write it out. I need to be able to delete and get rid of stuff and start again, and obviously that's a lot easier in Pages or in Word, of course. Oh no, maybe Jan, ask your neighbor where she put it. Yes, thank you, Tracy. I love this design. I love that blue color, and yeah, I'm hoping that I will have as much use from this as I did of that. I'm sure I will. Already, well, yeah, I mean, today, it was only today, this afternoon, that I fully realized you can use this without restriction now. It's the 5th, Anya, Right, okay, so yes, so that's what we're going to do this month. First of all, we have the Victorian shawl. Then we will look at going, towards the waffle blanket. We have got another type of shawl in between, a special one. Then towards the end of the month, I will be making what I'm calling the happy shawl, because these emotion balls are called according to emotions, and the color I chose was happy. So the shawl is called the happy shawl. It will come out on the 31st of January. You need 1 ball of emotions for that, or 150 grams of yarn. So if you have that, then you can join us. But to join us, we are going to set this up in the next few days. I will announce it in a live, obviously, what you will need to do, so we can get together and do this project together over a weekend on Zoom. Okay. Fran, fantastic. Yes, you had to add more pages. Wow. Amazing. Well, I hope you found, maybe you could have repurposed some of the pages in the journal at the back, or in your notebook at the front. Oh, Tracy, don't worry about that. I'm sure as long as they're functional, I hope they'll be okay. A bit funny on the sides, she said. Yeah, it wasn't easy. Maybe I should design it so it has a depth to it, a gusset to it. Do you know what I mean? Every time there will be improvements, but it's an adventure. We'll cope with it for the year, and I will try to, take everything into account towards the next one. But yes, I hope that you will find joy and organization when you're using it. So if you haven't got one, if you still want one, we have got 9 available. So do go and have a look. I will find out more, I'm hoping, this week about it, so that we know when to expect them. And yes, so that is what's coming up for January. A lot more coming up for the year, but I'm not going there because so much is still in the planning stages. So I am hoping that you will have a really lovely year, that you will join me in this special year that we're going to have, and we're going to make it a memorable year, a year to remember, a year to also remember the past years. What am I talking about? Who knows? My sleeves are short. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Yes, exactly, Angel. Every year is a beautiful opportunity to improve on at least one thing in each of our lives. And we can improve on a lot of things, even without knowing. You're always improving. You're always learning. Every day, you learn something new almost. But yes, it's a lovely way to put it, Angel. Yes, so if you want to take part in the Waffle blanket, then don't forget to get your packs for that. We have got some available. Leave me a thumbs up before you go, and I will see you next week from London. And I don't know where I'm going to be. Am I going to be in the hotel? Is the Wi-Fi going to work? Maybe I'll be in one of the houses, in Thomas or Rachel's house. I do not know, but we'll make it fun. It will be an adventure. And I'm hoping that it will all work. Oh my goodness. Which one? Hella, you asked me, can I please see it again? What would you like to see again? Yes. There's a video, Hella. There is a video what to do with things. Go to the somewhere in the middle. Now, I have no idea why I put it in the middle. No idea. I have not got a clue. So it's not at the end, the QR code. Here. I'm thinking that I thought maybe I added some more pages at the end, but there is a page here with QR codes, and one of them is to go to the notebook playlist, and in there it tells you how to do all these things. Okay. So yes, so next week I hope you will join me for a party for my birthday the day after. Okay, so I will see you next week from in the live from London, and we'll have a little party. Okay, bye everyone. Bye bye. Have a lovely time next week. Enjoy the new shawl, and I will be there for Wednesday for the lookbook as well. So there will be a premiere for us to watch it together and do some chatting in the comments. So thank you everyone for being here. I hope you have a lovely week. Happy New Year again to all of you, and make 2025 count. Make it as happy and as adventurous as you can, in small little ways, but also maybe in big ways. Thank you everyone for being here, and bye. See you next week. Bye.